And welcome back. In today's Focus on Family, we are tackling the tough task of raising twins. Dr. Shelly Flace is a mother of four, including twin boys, and the author of Raising Twins from Pregnancy to Preschool and a Lifelong Chicagoan. Welcome very much to the WGN Midday News.
Hi, Allison.
Having one baby is overwhelming enough, and then to find out that you're going to have two or multiples. So you talk about the first few weeks of the babies and how important feeding schedules and sleep schedules are.
Yes.
What do you recommend? Because you say a parent's best ally is the fact that they do need sleep.
Exactly. I think it's important for families to know when they're expecting twins. It is easier than you will imagine. I don't know that anyone hears the news, you're going to have twins or triplets, and thinks, oh, I can handle that, no problem.
Right.
We're all a little bit put off by that, but the day-to-day is very doable. And just as you said, newborn babies primarily eat and sleep. And so if you can coordinate those two major activities, you'll really go a long way in streamlining your day and making the schedule much more manageable.
We've got a graphic with some of your tips, if we can put that one up there. Are there any particular strategies that you can recommend for surviving the first year with twins? You mentioned plan ahead during pregnancy.
Yes.
And here we see streamline the needs for budget. What do you mean by that?
Exactly. You know, the baby product industry would have you believe that you need 10 million things to have a baby. If you
definitely two of everything.
Yes, and if you walk into a baby supply store or the baby department, you can get overwhelmed with the aisles and options. And it's important for families to know breast milk or formula, somewhere to sleep, the crib, safety car seat. After that, things are negotiable. You can borrow items from trusted family and friends. You can buy things secondhand. Ensure that the items meet current safety standards, and it's okay. Babies outgrow baby equipment very quickly, so that carrier will be outgrown quickly.
And you also recommend using a twin feeding pillow.
Exactly. This was a gadget that I luckily found out pretty soon before my twins were delivered, and it really simplified positioning the babies to feed them, whether you are nursing or bottle feeding.
Okay.
It was a real lifesaver.
And you say breastfeeding saves money, and proper vaccination and nutrition. And on that subject, because everybody's talking about the flu right now,
yes.
As a pediatrician, what do you recommend in terms of the H1N1 vaccine?
Well, certainly all families, whether you have twins or not, need to practice good common sense, good hand washing, covering your sneezes and cough, ensuring that you're eating the proper foods, as well as getting a good night's sleep to boost your immune system. In addition to that, the Centers for Disease Control and the American Academy of Pediatrics recommend that all children ages 6 months to 24 years receive the H1N1 vaccine, and also those who are caring for or living with infants younger than 6 months. So those are the best way to keep your family safe.
Okay, thank you. And then one of your other tips was to teach good sleeping habits. And in your book, you outline how it's like a whole little program in your house, the whole going to sleep ritual, starting with brushing the teeth, so that by the time you get to the end of it, they should be ready to fall asleep.
And sleep, whether you're talking about overnight sleep or daytime naps, it's really critical that everybody get the rest they need. It just affects all aspects of your life.
Can you just explain a little bit about what your little ritual is that you take your children through?
I spend a great deal of the book on sleep rituals because the sleep is so critical to the family. Definitely a bedtime routine, a soothing, calm routine, whether that includes a bath or gentle washing up, bedtime stories, some cuddling and together time.
Right.
And most importantly, taking these same steps each night so that your child gets a sense of the schedule and cues in, okay, it's time for me to go to sleep.
And then you finish the whole thing with a little storytelling. It all sounds very, very relaxing. Finally, when the twins reach preschool age and they start to socialize outside the family, how do you encourage them being individuals?
Well, certainly we always refer to our boys by their given names. People will say, how are the twins doing? And we'll say, Andrew and Ryan are doing well. We also have two other children in addition to our twins, and so we emphasize one-on-one time with each of our children. Whether that's the weekend trip to the grocery store or even running to the post office, take just one child with you if you can.
Ah, yes, they feel special.
Exactly. Just that special one-on-one time really goes a long way to nurturing your relationship, and it helps from a discipline standpoint as well. Children who feel respected, listened to and loved are less likely to act out in other ways.
You give them a little bit of time to feel like an only child. So that's
Exactly.
nice. That's nice. The book is full of the doctor's twin tips, which are very, very helpful. Experts all agree that the twin tips are wonderful. Lots of expert advice and advice based on your experience. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Shelly Vaziri-Flace, and you can check out more on her blog for more information. You can always find a link at our WGN Midday website. Thank you.
Thank you, Allison.